और मोक्षदा एकादशी भी हुई है कल, उसकी भी बहुत बहुत शुभेच्छा। जस्ट मन में कुछ बातें आती है तो शेयर करता हूँ। आई जस्ट शेयर अ फ्यू पॉइंटर्स। तो फर्स्ट इज स्टार्टिंग विद द वे इज सेइंग कि धनलक्ष्मी, दैट इज हम वी कंसिडर कि धन की जोर से बोलो घर में सब बोलते हैं कि धीरे बोलो so this is a very positive thing, which is something that when we whatever अपने ग्रंथों में स्क्रिप्चर्स में we have said तेन त्यक्तेन भुंजिथा, त्याग पूर्ण उपभोग करना। मीन्स हम ऐसा नहीं कहते हैं कि वी डोंट से कि वी शुड नॉट लिव लाइफ ग्रेशियसली, लैविशली यस नहीं रहना चाहिए, बट ग्रेशियसली रहना चाहिए। अर्जुन अगर महल में रहता है तो वी डोंट से कि वो लैविश है या वो वेस्ट कर रहा है। अर्जित करना और अच्छा उपयोग करना, दैट इज गुड, लेकिन उसमें भाव क्या है कि त्याग पूर्ण उपभोग। सो वट एवर वी यूज तेन त्यक्तेन भुंजिथा, दैट वी वट एवर वी टेक वी एंश्योर with this mindset that ये भगवान ने दिया है और उसके हम we are taking from it and then sharing also. So that mindset, I'm glad that he is not only talking about it but trying to live that, and Bhaviji is supporting it very well, and I'm glad that Arjun is here, and the children also will perhaps observe, because संस्कार केवल बोलने से नहीं आते हैं। संस्कार हम जब खुद करते हैं चीज़ों को, when we see it, we tell our children that get up early in the morning, but if we don't get up, it is hypocrisy, everyone knows. वो ठीक है, अभी जब तक छोटे हैं 2 लाफा लगाया उठ जाएंगे, but at certain point once they get to 12 years 13 years, then they also make sure that they repay for all that back. So ये जो भाव है तेन त्यक्तेन भुंजिथा, this is at the essence. And then second, grace and lavishness, that also, that boundary condition is very 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 thin. So एक व्यक्ति को लगेगा कि ये lavish है और एक को लगेगा ये graceful है. So there also it is one's own judgment, as well as whatever is one follows the guidelines of scriptures. या तो अच्छे लोगों का आचरण या अच्छी पुस्तकों का जो उसमें लिखा हुआ है संस्कार, ऐसा हम कहते हैं कि these are the two basically barometers, what is right and wrong. So these are the two barometers we say. So on that I just mention one thing, because is supporting financially good cause. So right now, if all of us also think that this is the right thing to do, so I am not going to ask give me money right now or you support the cause right now, but think about it, that can we make it part of this, like earning is part of our life, can we make giving also part of our life in some form, and any cause, it could be any good cause, doing it with the family. And one simple method which is part of our culture is something we see anytime we do any good work at home. कोई पूजा करते हैं तो पूजा की शुरुआत होती है संकल्प से। तो वी टेक अ संकल्प कि ये मैं पूजा कर रहा हूँ इस टू अचीव दिस थिंग फॉर दिस कॉज आई एम डूइंग दिस पूजा, ये संकल्प से शुरुआत होती है। और पूजा का एक महत्व का भाव होता है, देयर इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द पूजा इज दैट वी गिव टू गो ब्राह्मण, वी गिव सम फाइनेंशियली और अपना कुछ संपत्ति हम उनको भी देते हैं। नाउ व्हाट इज द एसेंस ऑफ दैट होल एस्पेक्ट, दैट वी अगेन द एसेंस इज द सेम, तेन त्यक्तेन भुंजिथा, दैट इज whatever I am getting, all those good things I am sharing with the others where the need is there. If you all reflect, I also reflect, my parents or the grandparents, when we saw, we have seen that this was part of their life. In our neighborhood also, if you would have seen for the elder, this was part of the life. That whenever a pious, a good thing is done, then something good will be done. Now in the recent time it was done for the Brahman or for the temple, that is one thing. But actually if you really see the essence is giving where the need is there. So one request, a very simple thing, if we can all consider to make it part of our life, that whenever we celebrate something, whatever pious occasion is, we do Satyanarayan Puja or we do birthday celebration, we have marriage anniversary, any celebration we do Arangetram, can we try to every such positive occasion make it a point that we will make the good work, positive things where the need is, making contribution to that, we make it part of that process. What it will do two things. See, number one is, whenever we say okay we should do something, then the question is how much, because Baniya Buddhi works everywhere. That how much, okay, for example, if I am celebrating birthday, easily $1,000 is gone. So now $11 I give to the temple, is that okay? So in our mind, perhaps being all educated, we can make a simple calculation, which will do two things, which will ensure it pinches us little bit, so that way we will not cross the line of gracious to lavish. Little bit pinching means, then we know that if we cannot give this much, then we perhaps should not be spending that much. So one simple thumb rule which I heard from one of the senior persons in my childhood, and which I think which is a very nice thing, is that 10% of whatever spending I am going to do, I should spend for the good cause. Because if I think, oh, $1,000 I am spending, $100 is too much, then perhaps $1,000 is also too much. Then perhaps I am crossing that boundary of graciousness to lavishness. But if I am happy that $100 is not pinching, then $1,000 spending also is, I can feel comfortable. That tena tyaptena bhunjita bhav also came, and also I ensure that the things are not becoming lavish, graceful, as per my status, as per my circle, I am spending that is fine. But both these things get achieved by this very simple thing of any positive thing we do. We go for vacation, we are having 25th anniversary, a lot of us will be having soon or already had it. We spend some money, we do a party or something like that, $10,000 will be gone. We do Arangetram, $20,000 will be gone. So just use that simple formula, consider that. It may help both the aspect, it will really make us practice that culture, which is tena tyaptena bhunjita, and also it will ensure that bhog, also upabhog, doesn't cross the boundaries, it stays gracious and it does not become lavish. So this is one request I will make to everybody. Kindly consider that as a family decide that whether every positive thing, every pious thing, every celebration that we do, at that time, if we can make good work part of it. And I am not saying only Seva International. Whatever positive thing you see, some people feel more comfortable doing it with their own hands. So when they go to Bharat, they support some families that they nearby they know. It's up to you, whichever way. Some people are more affectionately connected with the Go Seva. They feel that okay, chara gai ko diya, that is really satisfying me. Up to you. If someone feels the temple work are positively making a difference in our culture of the our traditions and surviving the culture, and we do that, that is also whatever you feel. But the thing is, ये संस्कार जो है, ये अगर हम अपने जीवन का भाग बनाएं, this is one kind request to all of you. And as I said, मोक्षदा एकादशी भी हुई है, गीता जयंती भी हुई है. गीता जयंती में I do not know if anyone know the name of Swami Ram Sukdas ji Maharaj. Anyone knows Swami Ram Sukdas ji? आप जानते हैं. Swami Ramsudas ji, in fact, since my childhood I had seen him. I did not realize. I had gone to his pravachan also. My parents used to take me. But about a decade ago or so, one of the senior knowledgeable person, Raghuram ji, I asked him because I am trying to read Bhagavad Gita and I really don't understand it. I find it very confusing. Just सब कुछ छोड़ दो और भगवान कृष्ण ही सही है. It really doesn't make sense. Whatever translations I am reading, it is not appealing. Intellectually, it is not stimulating. I am finding it very difficult to digest. What you recommend? Recommend me some translation or the जिसको हम कहते हैं टीका. So then he said, okay, you should try to consider. He did not know that I know Swami Ramsudas at all. He had no idea. So he said, try reading Swami Ramsudas ji Sadhak Sanjeevani, which is the Bhagavad Gita टीका उन्होंने लिखी है. So for the whole Bhagavad Gita, yes, and that book was there at my home from my childhood. I never looked at it. So then I went back and I started looking at it, and I have found it tremendous amount of satisfaction and clarity, intellectually stimulating. Every idea is very clearly explained. So in that, he explained so beautifully. He says that many ideas he has said, many are dimensions. Main message of Bhagavad Gita is Samatvam Yoga Uchyate, that is how he describes it. But one very interesting point he has said is कर्म योग के बारे में. So कर्म योग के बारे में what does he say? Bhagwan Krishna, what he is saying, that a karma, an action, an activity become karma yoga. The transition is very subtle. When the bhav of giving is there and attachment is not there. These are the two conditions. It is done for others and nishkam bhav, without attachment. And second thing he also very interestingly mentions is that this karma yoga, when we say seva, in that it is not the karma which makes it the yoga. It is the bhav that makes it the karma yoga. What it means is, seva mein what is the action is not important. It is the emotion behind it which is important. So if I am cleaning the rasoi of mandir, if my bhav is right, then that is also karma yoga. It is not only din dukhiyon ki seva, that is also karma yoga. But even if I am serving the poor, but my bhav is not of serving, but really सभी लोग मुझे देख रहे हैं ना, somebody at least किसी ने देख तो लिया है कि I am doing this thing, अगर वो भाव है तो then वो सेवा है. ऐसा बड़ा सुंदर उन्होंने वर्णन किया. सो एक कर्मयोग के बारे में एक बहुत वेरी ब्यूटीफुल थिंग ही सेज इज द ओनली वे अकॉर्डिंग टू भगवद गीता. भगवान सेज इज दैट सेवा इज द ओनली वेहिकल ऑफ कर्मयोग. जो हम दूसरों के लिए करते हैं एंड विदाउट अपने निष्काम भाव से जो करते हैं, असंग से. So this particular aspect really is the what really makes the action into karma yoga is this seva, which is the bhav. So this is why I am connecting the dot is that why giving for a positive cause, अपने तन मन धन जैसा भी अपनी संभावना हो, यही कारण है, इतना ही कारण है, because it is really spiritually uplifting ourselves. इसलिए बड़ा सुंदर वाक्य है, आत्मनो मोक्षार्थम जगत हिताय च. अपने मोक्ष का साधन जगत हित ये है. दिस इज द कॉन्सेप्ट देयर. सो आई जस्ट वांट टू ब्रिंग दैट आउट दैट दिस इज एंड ऑफ द ईयर and there is a good occasion. We are seeing a positive example in the life that okay, tena taktena bhujita, whatever I give life graciously, I also give graciously. That example we are there, and we are all as family are here. So kindly consider that in the new year, can this be my New Year's resolution? That every positive occasion that I celebrate, any celebration I do, if I can keep 10% of whatever I am going to spend, whatever I am going to do, I'll keep it for the good cause. Whatever is the real good cause which me and my family feels good about, that yes, वास्तव में किसी चीज़ का अच्छा काम होता है. सो दिस इज़ वन सिंपल रिक्वेस्ट, एंड उसका बैकग्राउंड भी यही कारण है क्योंकि सेवा इज द रियल, इज द ओनली मीडियम ऑफ कर्मयोग. भक्ति योग अच्छा है, ज्ञान योग अच्छा है, ऑल दो थिंग्स आर वंडरफुल, एंड इफ दैट इज़ व्हाट रियली इज फील्स क्लोजर टू हार्ट, वी डेफिनेटली डू. लेकिन कर्मयोग में ये डायमेंशन बहुत ही सुंदर है, वो वी ऑल कैन कीप इन माइंड. सो दैट इज़ one aspect I just want to share. And right now all of you may be knowing better than me that there is a interesting change this time in the tax aspect, that up to $300, generally if you are not doing the standard, you are using standard deduction, then you don't get any deduction on the donation. But during this COVID, up to $300, even if you are taking standard deduction, you can still get the use it as a deduction. So from that perspective also, if you have already donated, then that is fine. If you have not donated any good place, please consider to start from this year 2020. Perhaps you may remember that this also could be a good beginning, and with the family, अपने बच्चों के साथ में करें, बच्चों के हाथ से करें, बच्चों के द्वारा करें. So that way this whole thing becomes like, हम कोई भी चीज़ करते हैं तो भी बच्चों के साथ में करते हैं तो वो चीज़ याद रहती है, करने से संस्कार होता है, तो वो भी हम कोशिश करें. तो विद दैट रिक्वेस्ट, धन्यवाद.